Jiyoon was known across campus as the quiet one, always sitting by the window, sketching in her notebook, lost in her own world. No one really talked to her. Until her. Minaseo. Confident. Elegant. The kind of girl who didn't walk into a room, she owned it. The first time their eyes met, it wasn't special for anyone else. But for Jiyoon, it felt like time stopped. Minaseo noticed her too. Not because Jiyoon was loud, but because she wasn't. That silence pulled her in. Later that day, Minaseo sat beside her without asking. "Why do you always look like you're hiding a story?" she asked softly. Jiyoon froze. No one had ever seen her like that before. And, just like that, something began. Days turned into quiet meetings. Library. Rooftop. Late evening walks. Minaseo kept teasing her, stepping closer each time. Jiyoon's heart couldn't handle it. One evening, on the rooftop, the wind blowing softly. Minaseo stepped in front of her. Too close. "Why do you avoid looking at me?" she whispered. Jiyoon looked up. And froze. Their faces inches apart. Breath mixing. Tension, thick. "I don't." Jiyoon tried to speak. But Minaseo gently lifted her chin. "Then don't look away." Jiyoon didn't. And in that moment, Minaseo smiled. Not playful this time. Soft. Real. Some love stories don't begin loudly. They begin with one quiet look. Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe for more emotional GL stories. Rain started suddenly that night. They ran to take shelter, laughing breathless. Jiyoon's hair slightly wet, eyes shining. Minaseo couldn't look away anymore. "You're dangerous, you know that?" Minaseo said quietly. Jiyoon blinked. "Me?" Before she could react, Minaseo stepped closer and gently pressed her lips against Jiyoon's. Soft, slow, but full of emotion. Jiyoon's world collapsed into that moment. Her hands trembled, then slowly held onto Minaseo's jacket. The kiss deepened slightly. Not rushed. Not wild. Just real. When they pulled away, Jiyoon's cheeks were red. Minaseo whispered, "I've been wanting to do that for a long time." Things changed after that. They weren't just strangers anymore. They weren't just friends either. But Jiyoon began to pull away. Fear. What if this ends, she thought. One evening, she tried to avoid Minaseo completely. But Minaseo found her. Of course she did. Grabbing her wrist gently. "Why are you running from me?" Minaseo asked. Jiyoon's voice shook. "Because I'm scared." "Of me?" Minaseo stepped closer. "Of losing you." Silence. Then, Minaseo pulled her into a hug. Tight. Warm. "You won't lose me," she whispered near her ear. Then softly, she kissed Jiyoon again. This time deeper. More certain. "Stay with me," Minaseo said. And Jiyoon, for the first time, didn't run. She stayed.